are we supposed to go through our day normally with this pain? I remember the first time I got my period, and it was very confusing for me because I didn't have my mom around me, I didn't have my sisters because I was in a boarding school. Growing up with women, I knew that, oh yeah, at some age we do get our periods, and when you do get your periods, you're supposed to wear a pad. That's all I knew. Right after I got it, I had a conversation with my mom on the phone because we were only allowed to talk on the weekends, and she called me up and I was like, I got my period. And she's like, what? How do you feel? Are you okay? Do you have any pain? Do you have cramps? How did you wear a pad? Because she knew that she never had an in-depth conversation with me. It wasn't like my mom shied away from the conversation. I feel like most households, it just never happens. You just feel like, acha haan, they'll grow up and they'll just eventually learn by themselves. So I told her that my friends actually were the ones who helped me, because there were a few of them that had got their period, and they taught me that this is a pad. This is how you're supposed to wear it. I didn't know how to wear a pad also. So my friends were very helpful in that manner, and they told me, you will have backache, you'll have cramps in your stomach, but it's completely normal. And the first few days I was like, are we supposed to go through our day normally with this pain? How does everybody do this normally? For me, the reason it was scary was because once it happens, it's going to happen every month for the rest of my life. I mean, not the rest of my life till I hit menopause, but that was what was scary for me. It was like that thing is going to break, it's going to happen. Being in a co-ed school, I had never had any conversations with any of my guy friends. We were far from having conversations at that time. I remember very clearly there was one day in school where all of the guys were just playing around, and they ended up opening one of the girls' bags when she wasn't in class, and they found a pad in her bag, and they made such a huge deal about it. They were playing it around in their hand, and they're like, oh my god, what is this, a pad? And I don't know why it was such a big joke to them, but all the other girls, like including me in class, we were kind of embarrassed, and we were like, are we also going to be made fun of because we have a pad in our bags? And then that led to us not wanting to carry a pad to school, but we had to because our campus was a little away from our hostel, and we had to carry a pad in our bag. So sometimes we used to either hide it in a secret pocket in our bag or between our notebook. I don't think I used to carry it also in my bag. Like, I used to go back to my dorm in the recess break and then change and then come back to class, which was just so stupid. Like, when I look back at it now, it feels so stupid, but we were just so scared that, oh my god, what if somebody finds a pad in our bag? Like, there was a lot of panic, a lot of fear, and a lot of embarrassment. And I feel like nobody should feel that way because it's such a normal thing. You should be taught about these things, or at least have a discussion in your class. When that topic also comes, you feel so scared because it's like, oh my god, everybody's going to talk about it, and all the eyes are going to turn on girls that have periods. I think school can be difficult for people in many ways, and I feel like periods shouldn't be one of them. But even guys growing up aren't told about this. I mean, I haven't had a conversation at home, so I wouldn't expect a guy to have it. I think when you have more conversations about this, that is the only way to normalize something. I feel like there shouldn't be shame attached to periods. It's such a normal thing, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just normal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out more videos from Dobara, you can click on the screen here. Also, I'd like to know your encounter with periods. Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye!